Hello and welcome back to another video. Anime Dion here. We are doing What If Naruto Had a Water Spirit Part 12. We had left off with Naruto, Sasuke, and Nami had just got done with the fight. And before that, they were figuring out on how to plan out how to defeat Orochimaru. But Orochimaru had some plans for them as well. Well, Nami, really. Orochimaru came back. He said he showed Nami a Byakugan eye. Just one. He then said, I had this for a long time in one of my layers. Nami, you have great potential and I would like to give you this. But no, when you have this, if it's seen by anybody in the Leaf Village, they will know and they will find you as a target. Some may be looking for you, but once they see this, they may not see me as the same person. They may see me as a murderer. Nami has no regrets. She says, I'll take it. He says, okay. But when you wear it, make sure to have an eye patch over your eye. It's just like, that one dude in Naruto, Shippuden, who came back in Boruto and was like a really bad guy for a while. But yeah, the one dude in Shippuden who had like the eye patch over his eye, and he had a Byakugan note under it. So yeah, he said, put it in your left eye. He says, Nami agrees, and it takes about 2 hours for her to be able to look through the eye, be usual with it. Sasuke and Naruto look at it and they say, wow, it looks pretty nice. Sasuke blushes a bit, and in his mind he's like, pretty hot. Even though he's emo, he still got some emotions. Emo Sasuke still got some emotions. Naruto's like, cool. You'll be even stronger. Maybe even as strong as Sasuke. Sasuke looks at Naruto, says, there's no way she's strong as me. I'm stronger than you. Naruto, with a whole bunch of chakra and chance, goes for a punch at Sasuke, and Sasuke with his arm and chance also grabs Naruto's hand, like, with ease. Sasuke floats in the air, and I'm like, hold up, he doesn't have no, mode for him to be able to float. Like, nah, Sasuke's different. He knows how to control his chakra to the point where he can float, to fly a bit. So he goes, and they float up in the air, throwing punches at each other. And these punches will, kill a normal shinobi in the Leaf Village. So when they play around, they deadly people. So you don't want to get in the midst. Nami uses her Byakugan to see how much chakra they're flowing into that punches. Nami says, Naruto, Sasuke, calm down. It's just a little bit of chakra. And then her eye strains and chakra strains a bit since she's not used to the Byakugan whatsoever. She says, damn, you guys are annoying. And she looks at Naruto and makes him fall asleep. But luckily, Naruto's will is strong enough. He gets up about 5 minutes later. Orochimaru's still there, keep in mind. He sees that his experiments are super strong. Maybe even strong enough to beat him. But he's not afraid. He knows that they need him. So Orochimaru goes up to Naruto and Sasuke and says, you two, I want just you two alone to have an all-out battle. All out. The winner... Yes. The winner gets taught a new move that will make them stronger than the other. About now, you guys are both the same strength. You guys are both not near my strength. Barely, probably, maybe half my strength. Base. But once the one of you who wins learns this move, you'll be a lot stronger than you were before and a lot stronger than the other. Naruto and Sasuke look at each other, and Naruto says, I'm about to learn this. I can't wait to learn this new move, Sasuke. Sasuke says, well, you can't. Well, you could wait till you go to sleep, because you'll learn this dream in your dream. You'll learn this move in your dreams. Naruto, trust me, I'll win this fight. Orochimaru says, well, what are you guys doing? Fight. Naruto says, but we're inside. Orochimaru says, do I look like I care? This layer is nothing to me. Sasuke Naruto's like, what? Sasuke kicks Naruto with the back of his heel in Naruto's face. Naruto is blasted back pretty far as Sasuke did inject a bunch of chakra. Sasuke, not playing no games, goes straight into the first curse mark stage and starts macking on Naruto. Naruto then gets up on his feet and uses the move that he used to use long ago. Naruto says, man, this curse mark can't even beat my move from when I was 12, Sasuke, when we were 12. But, of course, this move is much stronger, as it is, like, not near Ultra Instinct, okay? It's just, like, kind of like it. Like, he could dodge basically any move unless you're, like, speed of sound, and unless you're, like, differently good at fighting. Which Sasuke is, and Sasuke gets whole punch dead to the face. Naruto is getting knocked into buildings left and right by Sasuke. Sasuke is not playing no game. Sasuke is learning this move. He says, he brings out his sword, slashes Naruto across his chest, but likely it heals almost instantly. Naruto gets tired and grabs Sasuke's sword out of midair and snaps it in half with just his two fingers, his thumb and his index finger. He snaps it and then uses his right hand and punches Sasuke in his stomach. Almost like about at the speed of sound comes forward to runs out of Sasuke with his Kurama around him, like how he is in Shippuden Great War. Not exactly the war Shippuden, like not when he's like had a full combination, but it's kind of like what he had before. He had like that bond with Kurama, but it's different because he has a bond with Kurama. It's just their bond isn't that tight. You know what I'm saying? And, Kurama's still wary around trusting the two Naruto and the Water Spirit too much. Sasuke sees this and he activates his Sharingan, finally. And yes, he was doing all that without his Sharingan. And Sasuke activating his perfectly cut Sharingan. He doesn't want to use his Mangekyo in front of Orochimaru, because Orochimaru might go crazy over it. Sasuke and Naruto are basically around the same strength. I'm like, yes, Sasuke is really that strong with Curse Mark 1 activated and his 3 Tomoe full learned Sharingan. So yeah, it's just he knows a whole lot of moves. He has like a way better moves. He knows a lot of ninjutsu. So does Naruto. And Naruto in that form is the strength of Sasuke. So they're equal strength right now. And keep in mind, this ain't even the strongest form for Sasuke. Naruto looks at Sasuke and tells Sasuke, I'm gonna use their eyes, won't you? And uses his water spirit to collide in them, making Naruto ahead in the battle. Well, I guess she'll die then. Naruto powering up the biggest Rasen Shuriken infused with water chakra, which is basically death, in his hand, throws at Sasuke. Sasuke says, he looks at Orochimaru and says, I'm gonna learn this move. Turns his eye into Mangekyo Sharingan and goes Susanoo. Orochimaru, looking at Sasuke's eyes, stops the fight. He says, stop! Says Orochimaru. Kabuto, go and help out Nami with her eye and get her used to it. I have some business with the both of these two. He goes to Naruto and Sasuke and says, you both will learn this move, okay? But Sasuke, why didn't you tell me you had those eyes? Sasuke's confused and asks, what are you talking about? It's not like they're too important, Orochimaru. See, Sasuke. And yes, I know that Itachi's not a berserk murderer. It's not in the Akatsuki. But let's say Orochimaru went back to the village one time looking for some Sharingans. And he saw Itachi's crazy Mangekyo Sharingan. Mangekyo Sharingan. And he saw how bizarre the strength was, and Orochimaru wanted them for himself. He says, "You have these eyes, but it seems like your eyes bleeding, Sasuke." Sasuke says to Orochimaru, "Yeah, it's Mangekyo. One day, I haven't told you anybody yet. I went back to the village to go to the Uchiha thing, and I see that there's two versions of the Sharingan, Mangekyo Sharingan. There's Mangekyo Sharingan and Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. But without those Mangekyo Sharingan, this Mangekyo ability will one day make me blind." Orochimaru says, "Sasuke, I'll get you those eyes." And Sasuke says, "Well, it needs to be a close member, so if you can beat Itachi or Fugaku, go at it." Orochimaru laughs. He says, "Kid, Sasuke, I'm a god." And he flexes a bit of his chakra, and not even a lot. And it's like you know how Ichigo put up in Soul Society with all that spiritual pressure and with make everybody on the ground and stuff. Yeah, it was like that. They was scared. They was scared. Okay, they was differently scared. Okay, like differently scared. They was shocked by that power. Even Naruto, even Kurama inside of Naruto was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. They were all like that, you know what I'm saying? They're different breeds, okay? Orochimaru was different. Nami from the whole other room felt that. She was, whoa, oh my god. She turned around, used to Byakugan to see that Orochimaru was using only chakra around him. And she turns back around just for her eye to be strained. She says to Kabuto, "Sorry. Just hurry up and fix this." Kabuto goes along, and Nami still doesn't. But Orochimaru then says, "I wonder, not Sasuke, if I give you one of your brother's Mangekyous and one of your father's, what would happen?" Now Sasuke says, "Well, they'll both will be Mangekyo Sharingan. It's just I probably won't be able to use Susanoo." Actually, yes, he'll be able to use Susanoo because both of them are still part of his eyes. It's just the only problem will be not even a problem. It'll be even better in my theory. I think it'll be better because I think he'll be able to use two different types of Mangekyo abilities. So one, I think Fugaku's ability was to be able to look through I'm not doing the whole look through memory thing because Inumaki clan could do that on their own. Basically, that's what Nami could do with just a wave of a sign. So yeah, one of them is already flame control, but Sasuke has that. So I'm gonna add Itachi's to that, and I would say that would give him Tsukuyomi. Yeah, Tsukuyomi. Which, no, that's too easy also. I would give him his switch ability like he did with the Rinnegan, but that won't work because that's his Rinnegan ability. Well, I'll figure it out more on. Actually, I have a few ideas, but I don't want to let you guys know that. Yeah. So, yeah. Sasuke smiles and looks at Naruto and says, Naruto, once I get these eyes, you'll never be as strong as me. Ever in your life. Naruto laughs and says, "You know I still haven't unlocked the full potential, not near, of both Kurama and my water spirit." Sasuke clicks his teeth and says, "Doesn't matter. When I get these eyes, I'll be able to use that Susanoo ability almost as long as I like. And as you can see from our battle, you can do nothing about it but measly crack it. And it's not even in its full, strongest form, Naruto. So, before you start speaking about, full potential this, consider your opponent. This pissed off Naruto says, oh, shut up, Sasuke, and he smacks Sasuke in the back of his head with a lot of chakra. And this basically knocks Sasuke on his feet, and Naruto's like, stop acting so cool. You act like there's a camera on you at all times. You act like you're in a movie. So Naruto says, Sasuke says, whatever, I'm emo. Oh my god, I was singing a song. I really sang a song. So yeah. So then we phase to where Naruto and Sasuke go to this new training with Orochimaru for this new jutsu. Orochimaru says this jutsu will allow you to basically create a jutsu with all 5 chakra natures combined, making a different kind of element. Well, not really an element, but a different kind of thing. We call it star. The ability to blast a beam of, basically a light beam, but this light beam is from a star. And this light beam can, as long as you use it, it does take up a bit of chakra. So Sasuke, you may not be able to use it as long as Naruto. But it's basically a beam that goes above your head and basically protects you. If there's multiple enemies around you, this jutsu will come very much in handy. You'll basically be able to this jutsu makes very much in handy. You'll basically be able to protect yourself from 1,000 enemies away from you with ease. Just a little bit of chakra taken away. It's not like it's taken away from either. It just takes up a bit of chakra, and it doesn't take time to do this jutsu whatsoever. But it does take time to learn it. And a bit of medicine. Sasuke and Naruto look at Orochimaru and says, medicine? The last time we took some type of medicine, we went crazy with our curse mark abilities. Flashback. Flashback. Naruto and Sasuke were being experimented. Naruto, Sasuke, and Nami were being experimented on by Orochimaru. He gave them this type of medicine, and when they did, each one of their curse mark 2 abilities just went berserk on them. It's like they had to activate. They activated on its own and fought, and they made them fight against each other. They couldn't control their own bodies, and it made them feel weaker. Keep in mind, this was near the start of the whole time they were with Orochimaru. So this is like a whole. They're like basically like 13 or 12 years old at that time, and they couldn't control over their body whatsoever. It's like they were being attacked from the inside and couldn't do nothing on the outside. They're stuck there, curled up in a corner of their own bodies. Oop, what the heck? Yeah, curled up in a corner on their own bodies. They couldn't do nothing but watch their outside body fight against each other and do nothing. Orochimaru says, this medicine is obtained and it's nothing like that. That last time, I did that on purpose. Just in case you guys are in a moment of whenever you are in a moment where you meet somebody you care about and you can't do nothing about it. I definitely don't want that to happen. Keep in mind, kids, I don't want you heartless, but I don't want you afraid to kill a loving enemy. Like you, Naruto. Even if it's somebody you must kill, like your mother, I want you to be able to do it. Sasuke, and I would want you to be able to kill your own father or brother. Maybe even clan. Sasuke says to Orochimaru, I'd never do such a thing, Orochimaru. And there wouldn't be a reason to, Orochimaru says. Orochimaru also says, but if I wanted you to, don't act like I can't force you. Keep in mind, I basically own you kids, okay? So I don't want to hear you speak like that to me ever again. Naruto and Sasuke shut up and say, whatever. Just teach us in this jutsu. Naruto then Orochimaru states, once I give you this medicine, your chakra will go as low as half. Will go lower. Will lose 3/4 of itself. So basically, you'll be weakened, and your body will be sore all around for about 2 days. This whole process will be 2 days. After that, you can learn this jutsu. And yes, your body will not be the same afterwards. Some parts of your body, this is not just one experiment because, one is pretty boring, Orochimaru says. He says it's two. You know Kawaki and Boruto, how he can do that thing with his arm? He's basically going to do that to them. And yes, on their arms. Sasuke's, Sasuke's left arm and Naruto's right arm is what they're doing. So yeah. Then Orochimaru explains that to them and says, you'll basically be stronger than ever. You'll be over half the strength of me, base form. Like that prayer earlier, you'll be even stronger than that. A lot stronger than that. And your chakra levels will grow a whole lot. Sasuke smiles and says, I'll be a killer. I'll be different. Naruto says, more chakra not needed, but I'll take it. As he looks at Sasuke and laughs, Sasuke punches him and says, shut up. Naruto, and then Orochimaru gets them ready for this challenge. Well, this is where I'm going to end the video. Next video will be about the training, and trust me, that will be a long video. Well, not too long, but it's a long training arc. So yeah. Thank you guys so much. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can be updated on my daily uploads. And yeah, peace out.